Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out this degreaser called Super Clean. Stay tuned. So just a little bit about this product. It's called a Super Clean. It comes in 3 or 4 different forms. This is a foaming action. This is an aerosol can. I think this is the newest product they have. And this one is straight degreaser. Now it's supposed to be good to degrease a lot of things, but what I'm interested in is to see if it'll degrease my barbecue stuff. So let's put these puppies to the test and see how well they work. So what I did here is I just kind of filled it all the way to where the water would go over my grates, and I poured the whole thing. I wanted to see how well this works. Test number 1. All right, let's go to test number 2. I'm gonna try this aerosol can. This grate is from my barbecue pit itself. It has a lot of stuff on it. It has a lot of miles on it. I guess what I can do is give you guys like a time lapse. What I'll do is I'll spray one side and then we can compare after a couple of minutes, see what it looks like. So let's just start spraying this puppy down and see how well this aerosol can degreases my cooking grate. If I look at the rods going across, they're all nice and clean. There's no gunk on them. So as far as the aerosol can is concerned, it does its job pretty well. Let's go check out my smoking. So we're back here at my smoking grates. Like I said, they have been in here for about 15 minutes. As you can see, the water content here got pretty dark and murky. But let's see what this degreaser does. Remember, this one was this baby here. It was just a full strength degreaser. Now you are probably going to have to do a little bit of So it's been another minute more or less. So what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna apply a little bit of water. I'm just gonna go another round, and after this round I will wipe it down a little bit with a towel just to get off some of the stuff that won't come off just by applying it. But look, just by doing this grease is already coming off right here. Just a little bit, not even with the finger. I'm just kind of messing with this here and it's already coming off. But let's go ahead and give it round number 3. And on this one, just because I want to, I don't really have to. If you can see it, it really is knocking down all the grease. But just with a paper towel, I'm just gonna rub it just to give it a little bit of that extra assistance. Once again, for the door, I did use this one right here. It's called the Super Clean Foaming. So you can tell at the beginning before I started this, the inside and the outside, the inside of the smoker and the door look pretty much identical in color. Now you can see a major difference. Let's go and check out one other thing that I put to degrease. All right, since I already had my degreaser in this water and I had already used it for my smoking grates, I said might as well take advantage of it. So what I did is I used the drip pan. This is the one that goes on the bottom of your electric smoker that channels the grease to the back. This is a big wide pan. This one gets all of the drippings, all of the fats, all of everything that comes off of the meat lands here. This one does have some caked on foods, caked on grease, and I put it in here for about 15 minutes to see if it would loosen it and clean it up. I'm not going to go through the whole process of actually cleaning it, but I did want to show you the results of putting it in here for about 15 minutes. And this is degreaser that had already been used for something else. So you can see there's a lot of coloration here. There's a lot of differences in the levels of texture because there's a lot of grease. But check it out. Check this out. I'm just kind of doing this to it. All that stuff is coming off. This has been caked on from previous cooks, and it's just coming off with my hand. I'm not even using an abrasive brush or anything. Just kind of rubbing it off. Let's see what this looks like after I submerge it again. This is just after one little. I mean, that tells you a lot. All right, so my overall impression of this degreaser is I'm pretty impressed on how well it cleans, how powerful these degreasers are. This one, again, I used it for those cooking grates, and what you just saw right now, which was a drip pan. I used the whole bottle, so this one's shot. This spray can, I used it for the for my barbecue pit grate, cooking grate, and it did pretty good. It actually cleaned out my cooking grates. I still have about a half a bottle of this, and this is the one that I use right now on my smoking door, the door of my smoker. It did really well. I think I want to say I have about, you can see it, it's about right there. So maybe about 2/3 of the bottle left. This has some grease because my hands are all greasy. But overall, guys, I would recommend that you guys at least give this a try. It's pretty good. It's a good alternative to something that you might use as, like, let's say Purple Power, that might not be really meant for cleaning, I guess, surfaces where you're gonna be putting food. So if anything, it's a powerful degreaser that is meant to be applied on stuff that's meant for cooking. So take that with a grain of salt. Once again, this has been the Smoking Beard. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I do have a link to the description below if you guys are interested in getting your own set and try it out. And let me know once you buy it, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.